Hello guys, Alex here and welcome to another video. So as you guys know, we're renovating the ruin and we will need a lot of digging done to dig the piping and everything, and not only that, we will need a lot of digging on the land itself, right? So we were trying to find for the longest time an excavator that would fit our budget, you know. So I think I found one, and it's right in the alley of our budget, and it looks decent for its age, you know. So yeah, we will now be going and see it, and maybe it's a viable option for us, and we'll get it here. But you will already know if you bought it or not. So yeah, it's a few hours drive, so we better be going. Let's go. Okay guys, we arrived at the place of the excavator. Now let's see that thing. Let's go. Now this is the machine, guys. Look at the tires. They are practically new. Look at that. There are no leaks anywhere. This is a bit not that straight. It's a bit fluffy. We will fix that. And this is the machine overall. Has a really interesting way of how you call it, of running the engine. I will show you in the land. It's pretty funny, but yeah. So that's the machine. We will be taking it, and see you in the land. Wykróć! yeah, guys, so we arrived at the land, and as you can see, the excavator got stuck, and it's because as you can see, the entrance is very narrow, and it's a very common thing, like in Portuguese properties, to have very narrow entrances, like especially in this region, because they were used for they were made for horses and stuff, and not modern cars. So as you can see, it got stuck. And not only that, you know, it's my luck. It's you know, my luck, right? So not only that, when the driver he was discharging the excavator from the truck, right? He was using the reverse gear to do that. So the reverse gear was working. But something happened when he discharged it, and we tried to change to the reverse gear. It got stuck. It doesn't work anymore. So the reverse gear is not working now. So we cannot reverse and get it out. And not only that, we found that the power steering wheel is not working properly. So it's very hard to turn the machine. So we understood it might do something with not having the hydraulic fluid it needs. So we bought some hydraulic fluid. We will try to put it, but yeah, but the reverse gear is not working. So how we gonna do it? I don't know. So neither me nor my father are mechanics, and we don't have any clue in anything to do with the engines and stuff like that. So yeah, so we will have to improvise and find a way to get this tractor out, so because we cannot enter the property with the car, right? So it's like so we are stuck like that. We have another entrance, but it's not feasible for it doesn't have good land, good soil to hold any cars. It's very fluffy. So yeah, guys, so we will try to find we will try to improvise and find a solution to get it out, but let's take a look closer and see what I'm talking about. Let's go. So this is the machine. Oh, I think the engineer is coming. Jose, the engineer, just came. Hi, Jose. Oh man. Wait a second. I'll talk to him. Bora! Go! So the other side got stuck by the excavator. So we are giving a ride to Senor Jose. Incredible. So guys, as you saw, we got a surprising visit from Senor Jose, the engineer, and I think he was surprised himself to find the excavator stuck like that. So he couldn't enter with his car, and so we ended up helping him from the under entrance with the tractor. So you saw that. It was pretty funny. And not only that, we got a surprising visit from Nick And Andrea from Project Portugal. And I don't have any footage of that. I got lost in the moment, so I didn't find the time to actually film it and stuff. But yeah, we had a great talk, and I showed them the property, I showed them the ruin, and they're amazing people. And I appreciate Nick very much for the tip and knowledge he passed on to me, and I appreciate very much his professionalism in the craft. He is very good builder and very knowledgeable person in that field. So I appreciate them very much, and appreciate their help and the desire to support other people. I think it's very admirable, or I think I'm butchering it, but you know what I mean. So I think that the least I can do is do some kind of a shout out. You know, I'm practically nobody, right? But it's the least I can do is to shout out their channel, and I will leave their channel in the description. It's called Project Portugal, and I think they are doing really incredible things there. They have a really interesting project going on, and they have a lot of ideas and things they want to do in the future, that they want to execute projects and stuff like that. It's I think you will find their channel very interesting, and that's the least I can do for what they did to me, you know. So yeah, guys, but so we had a really good lunch with them as well. So now we are back from the lunch, and the excavator is still stuck, you know. So like it's blocking the way for the neighbor. So I would love to get it unstuck, because, you know, if it was like only my land in the entrance, I don't care, you know what I mean, like, but it's blocking entrance of a few neighbors, so I would like to get it unstuck as soon as possible. So yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do it, but let's try. Let's go there and try and do it. Let's go. So we prepared some tools that we might need. We are not sure yet what we need, but we took mostly everything. So now let's go and try to improvise and try to get this excavator unstuck. So let's go.
А я мене зараз розріже пополам ця ручка. Те ж саме було.
So let's take a closer look on what we are dealing with here. So as you can see, the bucket barely fits. Look at that. See? And here he is like already on the rock. Not only that, look where the tire is. He's already on the stone. So yeah, basically in the air, right? And on the inside it doesn't have any place. I'm not even talking about the back, which is wider, right? So yeah, no chance this thing is getting in here. But as I said, we don't have an option to get it for it to dry back, because the reverse gear is not working. Let me show you. We get inside the thing. So let's take a look inside this thing. Let me show you the gear. Look at that. So the gear, it should be, as you can see, the reverse is down. It wouldn't go. Clutch. Nothing. Yeah, so we will try now to open this box and see maybe something gets stuck in there, and try to get this thing out. If the reverse gear will be working, I think we'll be able to do that. So yeah, let's go. Наліво потяни. І направо. Наліво. І так.
Teraz najfajniej zakruć.
So guys, as you saw, the box of the gearbox was fluffy, so we think that the stick was like misplaced. So we opened the box and we try to put the stick in place a few times, and you know, every time like you put it and you have to unplug it and plug it again and screw it, right? And this time we think we hit the jackpot. So yeah, let's try it now. Let's go. Okay guys, as I told you, there is a very unique way of igniting the engine here in this excavator. and I think you've never seen anything like that. It's very special. So most of the excavators go ignite by they are ignited by key, right? This one, look at that. There's this red cable right here, you see it? What you need to do to ignite it is to just attach it to this this thing right here. Look at that. Eh? Runs every time. It works. Oh. It actually works. The reason he cannot go back, because one of these legs, see, stuck between the rock right here, between the stone. So yeah, it's a messy situation, guys. Messy situation. And he's trying to push it now. It's not stuck anymore. So guys, as I told you before, the excavator doesn't have any steering wheel hydraulic oil, so we got this oil and let's pour it in. Let's go. Crawling under the bucket. So guys, as you saw, the reverse gear is miraculously working, and with that we straightened up the front wheels that one of them was stuck on the rock, and we displaced the excavator with the back digger, but we unstuck it with like pushing the excavator like that, and it got unstuck, and we added the hydraulic fluid to the steering wheel. So yeah, now let's try and get this thing out. So let's go. So guys, we got the excavator unstuck, and as we are not mechanics or anything like that, it's a very fulfilling moment. It's very, makes you feel good, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's take it to the land now. Let's go. Always. So guys, I cannot believe it, but we actually got him unstuck and delivered to the land, which is a big accomplishment. It can be weird for somebody that we consider this accomplishment, but here in Portugal, where the entrances are very narrow, in some regions getting this thing into the land can be a big project, and as you saw, it was. And yeah, I'm very excited that it is finally here. And now we can start and work with it and see what it can do. It's not the newest machine, obviously, right? But it's in our budget. You know, we didn't have a lot of money to spend on the newer machine and stuff like that. So I think this thing can do. It's obviously not feasible for very big projects and stuff, but stuff like digging tubes for plumbing and stuff like that, I think it should do. So let's take a closer look, a better look this time. Let's go. So as you can see, these tires are new. They are very new. And the owner told me he spent 650 euros for each tire, and he has two. So incredible. They're very expensive. So this is the ignition table, as I showed you. It's this excavator is very unique that way, you know. The ignition is very special. So let's go. The bucket looks in a very good shape as well. There are some places that we found that there are leaks, but yeah, well, it's understandable, you know. Machine is not it's not new. So guys, we did some fixing, and as you remember, this box, it like there is a battery in here, right? And it was all open. So we received these two parts from the owner, and they didn't put it. So we assembled something and we put it in place. But as you can see, this is like the step that you go up, right? But as you can see, it's not a very 100%. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's try and fix it. Let's try and straighten it. So yeah, let's go. And this is how it looks after. Yeah, it's not perfect, but at least it's better than it was. And now it's a viable step. So yeah. So guys, we got the gasoline in. Now it's ready. It's ready to shine. Now let's see what this bad boy can do. Let's go. So after a few minutes working with the thing, the gearbox, the sticks jumped again, and now not only the reverse gear doesn't work, the front gear doesn't work. So yeah, we don't know how to fix it. So I guess it's a recurring problem that happens and happened to the previous owners few times a day, and that's why they sold. So yeah, if anybody of you knows like a permanent fix for that, of course I will try to find a mechanic, but not being from the region, I don't know any mechanics here. So I guess for the first time we will like for the first few months, I guess we will have to do it ourselves. Yeah? So but if anybody of you knows a good solution to that fix, maybe we have a mechanic in the crowd or somebody that can help us with that, I would appreciate any tip on any piece of information you guys can provide. And so yeah, guys, I will not drag this video anymore. I'm very glad we bought this thing. it will help us immensely in the farm and with the building of the ruin. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next ones. So my father took out the sticks. Show you. Oh, so hot. Look at that. So this is so hot, so hot. So this is the main stick. Look how it looks. And this is the other stick. You see, it's like very circular here, and here it's like not very circular anymore. So my father thinks that it was like throughout time when using it, it got scratched like that, right? So see how it looks inside the gearbox. Yeah. Maybe because of that, maybe because it's not circular anymore. So what do you guys think? Do we need a new stick? Let me know.